Joining us now is my good friend. I've been knowing Mr. Bluntson a long, long time. He is a former city councilman, a football official, radio host. Now you're working with the youth in the Hines County Detention Center. Is that right?
Correct. That's correct.
How you doing, Mr. Bluntson?
I'm just fine. Good to see you, Rob.
Yes, sir. You met my co-host, Maura?
Yes, I have.
Mr. Bluntson, we really appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
Just talk about your new role and what you're doing right now.
Well, I'm at the Henley Young Detention Center. I was trying to work with the young people. You know, I've been working in the juvenile system for quite some time. And so I'm down there trying to work with those young people. And you know, of course, we need to do what we can to put as many young people as we can back on the right road. And so I'm there for a short time, Rob. You know, I have been retired twice.
I know.
They called me back, and hopefully this is the last time.
you just can't. You have to keep doing something, Mr. Bluntson.
Yes, you know, you have to, man, you know, old as I am, man, you have to, you know, you fade away.
You're not old, Mr. Bluntson.
You fade away, man. You had to get up in the morning and get things done, but, you know, I didn't know I was going to get up this early this morning, but anyway.
Maura told me to call you. I blame it on Maura.
Well, that's all right.
Well, we're so happy that you did decide to come in this morning. Now, knowing you for a long, long time, you were a football official. Just tell me how you got started doing that.
Well, you know, from Clarksdale, Mississippi, which is my home. And
you spent time in that area too.
I've been there a lot. I have some friends that live out there.
Yeah, it's a good place to be from. Yeah. But anyway, I started officiating ball games because I always, you know, I started out trying to play football, and I thought I was going to play quarterback, but I got knocked out one time, and so I decided. Yeah, I decided to be the trainer then. You know, the trainer and manager of the team, because I still could go with the football team, and so coach asked me to start kind of officiating the little scrimmage and thing, and I love it. And so I started out, and believe it or not, Rob, I stayed in the officiating business for 40 years.
Wow.
I called in the SWAC for 29 years, and I called high school and SWAC and junior college for 40 years. And I love it,
Who was the worst coach you had to deal with in the SWAC when you were a referee?
We had so many. But you know the best coach that I officiated ball games for, Eddie Robinson.
A lot of people tell me
Eddie Robinson had a lot of class, man. I never did hear him use a foul word. All I could hear him say is, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" You know. But Eddie Robinson was some kind of guy, you know. I never will forget. I was calling a game between Grambling and Alabama State over to Montgomery, and I was the headliner. When we went down the field, you know, on a pass play, and all three of us came together: the defense back, the end, and myself. And we collided. I don't know how we got that foot. You know, it's supposed to have been out on the side. But anyway, all three of us got, boom, knocked out, man. And I got up, the halfback got up, and folks in the state house said, "Little referee didn't get knocked out. He got up too fast." But anyway, I asked Eddie Robbins, I said, "Coach, have you seen my glasses?" He said, "You got them on."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but man, you know, it was amazing. You know, I had a lot of good days, you know, man. Really enjoyed it.
And
really
your son is following in your footsteps?
Yes, my son is in the SWAC, and also he refereed in junior college, and he called a few high school games now, but he wanted to be like his daddy, and I think he's a great official now. And he's done a great job. He was in Georgia last week, and he'll be in Louisiana this week. I think he called him Southern this week.
Southern and Jackson State?
Yeah.
That's the game he's calling?
Is that the game?
Yeah, let me see how much you slip this in his pocket there, Mr. Bluntson.
No, well, you know, I don't have anything to do with him now.
Okay,
I don't have anything to do with him now.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, man, it's wonderful. And, how, you know, we were talking about now you're working with the youth.
Yes.
And you're telling me that 1 in every 3
Yeah,
black
I read
kids
an article in Time magazine, and Rob, is heartbreaking, man. He said between the age of 18 and 35, if you see 3 black young men walking, you can say at least one of them going to either be in jail, on parole, on probation, or either they will be killed. You know, it's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking, man. And you know, you can see the signs of it. You see too many young men hanging on the corner. you know, with the hanging their pants up,
I
holding their pants, and they're still down on the end.
Why do they think that looks good?
You know, I don't know. And what they don't realize, man, this came from prison.
Yeah.
This came from prison. And why you want to be out trying to, you already started.
What's in their mind and their mentality to say, man, I'm gonna go out and look good today, man. I'm gonna have my pants down so they can see my drawers.
Look, I don't know, man. And look, how can you even start to get a job or interview and things like that, looking like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, but a lot of this is left in the home. Because we don't have parents in the home to tell our kids. You think if I had my son to come to my house, man, with his pants hanging down, he'd get the hell beat out of him.
You know
that?
You will, Ms. Blunt. Calm down, Ms. Blunt. You get calmed up.
Yeah.
You get calmed up.
I'm sorry.
I know you're getting upset.
I'm sorry.
But I know you're real passionate about that.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. And one thing that makes me real passionate about, because we don't have a lot of parental people that know anything about how to be good parents. And you know, and they just sit there and the kids come in and bring things back to the home, and they don't even ask, where did you get this from? And you know, and this is how it starts. It starts like that.
Yes, sir.
And we have to do something about that, man. You know, I just hate to see our young black guys, man, just go down the drain. I just hate that, you know. The prison is full of them, you know, and it shouldn't be like that.
Wow. And I know you've been doing a lot of work with the youth, and you do a fine job with that. You also, we talked about, you know, you host radio show, Straight Talk, every Sunday, and you also make a difference in the community with the senior citizens. You've been doing that for a long time, and that's fantastic.
Yes, I don't know if you remember my oldest son, that he had a massive heart attack and fell dead at 33 years of age. He was a good lawyer, be some of the best he had around here. And Governor Musgrove had just appointed him to be circuit court judge here. He fell dead December 23rd, 2000. He's supposed to go on to take the job as judge in January 2001.
This is Craig.
Yeah, Craig Bluntson. And I have a senior citizen giveaway every Christmas. It used to be the WOAD, WKXI senior citizen giveaway.
Right.
But since my son died, I changed it to the Craig Bluntson, WKXI, WOAD senior citizen giveaway. And we, as you know, you've been there many times, we give big bags of groceries to over 800, 900 people every Christmas. But you know, one thing I'd like to tell is, you know, every bag you have a hen, a turkey, and everything. And one giveaway, man, we had about, I think the fire department gave us about 50 turkeys, but the old folks like the bacon hens that we give out. And so we had 50 turkeys, so we just, you know, put them out in the place in the bag. And this old lady, man, she came and said, "Where's Frank Bluntson?" They said, "Hey," she said, "I need to see him." I said, "What's wrong?" She's pulling the bag. She couldn't even pick them up. They're so heavy, you know, because we have the inmates to come and help us.
Right.
And I smelled somebody bothering you. She said, "Yeah, no, ain't somebody bothering, but I need to talk to you." I said, what's happening? She said, "I looked at my friend's bag and she had a turkey and I had a hen. I want to know why I didn't get a turkey." I had to count to 10, Rob.
You're getting it free.
Yeah, getting it free.
I got
and look, in that bag, you got 5 pounds of flour, meal, sugar, all canned goods and all that. You've been there.
I know.
And they're so heavy, we get the inmates to take them out.
I got to admit, I snuck one time when you weren't looking.
Well, that's okay.
I had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ms. Bluntson.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I enjoyed this. I really didn't have to ask anything. It was
I know.
just, it was great.
We just
Yeah, no, it was fine. I feel like I'm sitting by a lot of wisdom.
You were looking at her too many times. You were probably looking at me.
No, he was
Wait,
not.
we'll be back with more.